Hi everyone! Today we're going to take a look at the best budget tablet in the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our top 10 best picks, and we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a budget tablet. You can find links to all of the products we've mentioned in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have iPad Air 4. The iPad Air 4 is simply the best iPad that Apple has out there right now. Yes, the iPad Pro is slightly more powerful, and yes, the iPad 10.2 is more affordable. But this model takes the best of both worlds and merges them for near perfection. In fact, this is the best tablet bar none. You get that beautiful new form factor with full screen display and minimal bezel, selection of new color options, and Touch ID side-mounted power button. The Liquid Retina display at 10.9 inches with 2360 x 1640 resolution is impressive with pop-in colors, high peak brightness, and smooth video. What you record is also high quality thanks to that 12MP rear camera and web video chat-friendly 7MP front-facing selfie snapper. The A14 Bionic chip gives so much power you'll struggle to slow this down, and battery life is kept to a solid 10 hours even with lots of use. USB-C charging is hasty. You get Apple Pencil, 2nd Gen, and Magic Keyboard compatibility, and this comes with LTE connectivity should you want it. In short, this is the best tablet because it does it all, no compromise, but keeps the price lower than the top-end option. Moving on to the next at number 2 with iPad 10.2, 2019. The iPad 10.2 2019 is a classic iPad, which means you still get lots of feature fun, but with a now lower price tag. How does it stack up against the new kids on the block? Very well, we're happy to report. This is the 7th generation of the iPad, and Apple has become exceedingly good at making them by now. Powered by the AIM Fusion chip and 3GB of RAM, the iPad 2019 offers excellent performance for its price range and can easily handle multiple tabs or programs running at once without freezing up. The 10.2-inch Retina display screen looks great too, so it's perfect for watching a bit of TV or a movie on Netflix. It also comes with an impressive 10-hour battery life, so it should last you all day without needing to be charged unless you're really pushing it. The camera is a bit average, but that's to be expected on a budget model. The number 3 position is held by Samsung Galaxy Tab S7. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 is the best Android tablet you can buy. To look at it, you'd be forgiven for mistaking this for the new iPad with its metallic frame, edge-to-edge screen, and powerful speaker setup. But this actually has some advantages, one being the 120 Hz refresh rate on the screen, which only the iPad Pro offers. But this delivers far more colors, only without quite as good an anti-reflection covering. Battery life is another feature worth talking about, as this tablet can last over 13 hours on a charge, making it all-day usable easily and giving you 3 hours more than most iPad options. This isn't down to a lack of processing power though, as that Snapdragon 865 Plus CPU offers no lag even when running lots of open tabs, apps, and video all at once. The inclusion of the S Pen with the tablet is a great feature which adds value over the iOS competition that requires you to buy the Apple Pencil as an extra. If you're happy with Android apps over the iOS ones, then this is a great tablet, and the DeX feature and great selfie camera make it a genuine laptop replacement option. Next at number 4, we have iPad Pro. While previous models have struggled to find an identity, the iPad Pro has finally figured out what it is one of the best tablets in the world when it comes to power and laptop-like features. A combination of powerful hardware led by Apple's A12Z Bionic chip and the usual stunning design and build quality of the iPad Pro put it ahead of the crowd. Available with either an 11 or 12.9 screen, both offer excellent visual quality. Combine that with the iPad Pro's best-in-class speakers, and you have the perfect little Netflix or Disney Plus viewing machine. As with all Apple products, it's still mighty expensive though. A top-end iPad Pro will set you back $999, which will buy you a decent mid-range laptop or even a 2-in-1. Still, if you can afford the entry cost, this is one of the best tablets you can buy. The number 5 position is held by Microsoft Surface Pro 7. Microsoft Surface brand has been known for its innovation, so it's a shame to say that the Surface Pro 7 is nothing more than an incremental upgrade on the previous model. Fortunately though, it's still a great tablet in its own right, even if it isn't the groundbreaking step forward that we were hoping for. With price starting at $799 and climbing up to over $2,000, the Surface Pro 7 isn't cheap, but you get a lot of bang for your buck with powerful hardware configurations and impressive build quality. The screen sits in limbo somewhere between QHD and full 4K resolution, but that's more than good enough for a tablet of this size. The battery life is the only real disappointment, as tests from numerous outlets and user reviews have shown that it just doesn't live up to the 10.5 hours of use Microsoft claims it can manage. That and the conspicuous lack of a Thunderbolt port means stop this otherwise excellent, if somewhat safe, tablet from climbing higher in our rankings. The number 6 position is dominated by Samsung Galaxy Tab S6. Nipping right at Apple's heels, the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6, now a generation old, still packs plenty of punch just without the steep price. It's not quite as good as the iPad Pro, is our humble opinion, but this is easily the best Android tablet available now. Unsurprisingly, the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 has a lot in common with its main rival. It has excellent performance thanks to its Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 processor and generous 6 to 8 GB of RAM. With 128 GB and 256 GB storage options available, it has plenty of room for storing photos, movies, and games too. The screen is a thing of beauty too, with an impressive 2560 x 1600 pixel resolution, which makes it ideal for watching movies on. The battery life is excellent, with around 14 hours of usage being quoted. Obviously, it depends what you're doing, but they're still good numbers. If you can control the urge to go for the latest gen model and opt for this instead, your wallet will thank you for the savings you stand to make. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Kindle Oasis. The Kindle Oasis is one for the bibliophiles out there, the book lovers who don't care about watching Amazon Prime Video or listening to Spotify. They want to read books all day, every day. If that sounds like you, then you're in for a treat. Unlike most tablets which use a standard LCD or OLED screen, the Kindle Oasis uses Amazon's patented e-ink display to simulate the appearance of words written on paper. This means less glare and eye strain for you when you're reading your favorite books, which you can do in a candlelit bath, as this is waterproof and backlit. The Kindle Oasis also has another unique design feature, a bump on the rear of the tablet that makes it easier to grip and hold for long periods of time. This is a bit of a love it or hate it edition though, so we'd recommend trying one out before buying if you're unsure, considering that it's just an e-reader and doesn't offer the same flexibility as a regular tablet. The Kindle Oasis is mighty expensive though, with price staring at $250. As a result, this is a specialist product, but it's excellent at what it does. The number 8 position is held by Amazon Fire HD 10. Alongside the revolutionary Kindle lineup, Amazon also has a great range of budget tablets headed up by the Amazon Fire HD 10. The now older 2019 revision of this cheap and cheerful tablet still remains one of the best budget Android tablet options out there. Considering the entry price starts at under $100, you get a surprisingly decent bit of kit with the Amazon Fire HD 10. The screen is a 10 Full HD panel, which is great for watching movies or playing games on, and while the 2 GHz octa-core processor and 2 GB of RAM aren't going to shatter your mind, they're good enough for basic browsing, video streaming, and a bit of light gaming. As part of Amazon's ecosystem though, the Amazon Fire HD 10 is constantly pestering you to sign up to its services with lock screen ads unless you pay extra. It's a decent budget option though. We think it's a perfect tablet for entertaining the kids without breaking the bank. Next at number 9 we have Lenovo Tab P11 Pro. The Lenovo Tab P11 Pro is a tablet that offers some top-end features at a reasonable price. That means a stunning 11.5-inch OLED and HDR10 capable display with 1600 x 2500 resolution for a very sharp and immersive screen experience that's great for movies. This is packed by powerful sound from the quad-core speakers, making this a veritable home entertainment hub. But the price is still low, and that's thanks to some drawbacks like a pretty average camera. Although the megapixel count is high enough with a 13MP plus 5MP setup, and webcam does a decent job. Battery life is also impressive, which when combined with the support for keyboard and stylus makes this a powerful setup. Combine that with a premium metallic build and this could even give your laptop a nudge out off your shelf, if only it had a bit more grunt in the processing department. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Microsoft Surface Go 2. The Microsoft Surface Go 2 offers a relatively affordable way to get a full Windows 10 toting tablet that comes inside a premium quality build. You also get a long battery life with type cover keyboard option to make this a viable laptop replacement. The processor might not be powerful enough for some though, so going for the top-end specs is recommended. The 10.5-inch display is high-res, clearer, colorful, and yet perfectly portable. The 5MP 1080p webcam is great for online video, and with a front-facing sensor combined with it, this will even let you unlock with your face using the Windows Hello biometric login. You get a lot for your buck here, but we'd recommend paying a bit more for the 8GB model if you want to avoid any lag when in heavy use. That's all for today. We upload budget-friendly product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.